coming up in this read. They're wanting to sort of whisk you away to a different place so that they can get you by yourself and tell you everything that they have found through their investigations, if you will. Hi Libra, we're doing your love read for March 2023. If love isn't your thing, you can always go check out your general reading that I released at the start of the month. Everything that you need to know you'll already find in the description box and in my pinned comment below. And do keep in mind that the roles can be reversed, especially if you're cross-watching. You need to watch tarot responsibly. You'll know immediately when a read is not meant for you. If only a part of the message isn't for you, it's not resonating for you, then you leave that for someone else, okay? Right, so Libra, what's coming in towards you in love for the month of March 2023? Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Yeah, Libra, someone's wanting to speak to you. It feels like you have manifested love into your life. We're calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. So you've been focused on your ideal partner, not the person, okay? Not the person, the personality of your ideal partner, and that's what you've been calling in. You've manifested this in, right? And then give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. That's like basically someone who's on the same page as you, someone who's got like similar goals and aspirations. You're reading from the same page, like literally. It does feel, Libra, like somebody is wanting you really, really bad. Maybe your manifestations have been a little bit more powerful than you give yourself credit for. That there is a bit of that that's going on with this energy as well. Right, so with that being said, oh, excuse me. With that being said, I'm going to pull your person of interest energy. We're looking at what is it that they're thinking, how are they feeling, and what actions are they likely to take towards you. Okay, so Libra's person of interest, please. What are they thinking? Thank you. The Empress. Libra and Taurus energy. It's also divine feminine energy. You could be the divine feminine, or you could be dealing with the divine feminine. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take the ones that flipped over, because that was a bit of a mess. Knight of Wands, the Knight of Swords in reverse, and a 9 of Wands. Okay, so a Knight and a 9. Your person of interest sees that someone else is snooping around you, Libra. Someone else is sniffing around, and it's making them feel really uncomfortable. It's only a matter of time until your person of interest says something to that other person. It does feel like you're getting a lot of attention. Not all of it you're wanting. Specifically, there is someone creepy around you that your person of interest is going to end up losing their temper with the creepy person. Okay, I'm just calling it your person of interest and then a creepy person, just so that you can follow with what it is I'm trying to say. He tells about the Knight of Swords reversed. Thank you. Yeah, the Page of Swords and Death. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Gemini. You could be, but you don't have to be. Basically, Libra, your person of interest is watching someone else really, really closely. Okay, Death and Page of Swords. They feel very, very protective over you. They're not wanting you to come to any harm. And the fact that there is a creep, a different person who is a creep around you, like that's a threat. Like that is legit a threat. Okay, 5 of Cups. Your person of interest is worried in case they They go off on the creepy person, they put the creepy person in their place, and then your person of interest is worried that you might take that the wrong way. You could see them as being perhaps maybe a little bit too domineering, something like that. But your person of interest, their patience is really, really, really being tested by the creep. Like, really being tested by him. Knight of Swords in reverse. Your person of interest is probably wanting to take you away on a holiday for a weekend, get you away, you know, nice change of scenery. Kind of it breaks up the pace a wee bit as well. I never got to ask the question. Your Knight of Wands, what's it being clarified with? It's being clarified with a Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay, so your person of interest, you know how they've been watching your creep very, very closely. Well, they've actually got information now as well that they're needing to give to you. Okay, something is definitely being revealed with the Seven of Swords coming out in reverse. It's like, yeah, they've got some kind of juicy gossip for you. They've got some kind of evidence as well that other person is a creep, and they're wanting to sort of whisk you away to a different place so that they can get you by yourself and tell you everything that they have found through their investigations, if you will. Okay, what's going on in their heart space, please, towards Libra? Thank you. Okay, so that top one, Temperance, Knight of Cups, and the Five of Cups, they're going to tell you that somebody isn't who they made themselves out to be. Okay, Libra, the creep person has basically been making out like they're a lot more successful than they actually are. They've been making out that they're an empath when in actual fact they're a psychopath. Do you know what I mean? Something like that. And your person of interest knows all about this. They know all about this. So they're giving you bad news about somebody who is a creep. They don't want to give you that bad news, but they feel that it's somehow their duty. Okay, that they feel very dutiful towards you. You can tell us about Temperance, please, in their heart space. They're waiting for the right time to tell you as well. The creep could be a friend of yours, somebody that you trust where you shouldn't trust them. I know that we've been having like a drama magnet that's been coming out in your energy quite frequently, Libra. It could be in regards to them. The Page of Coins in reverse. Yeah, they're a troublemaker. Somebody is a troublemaker. And your person of interest doesn't want you to view them as them being the troublemaker because they have to give you this bad news about someone. Okay? They're basically... They're trying to stop the creep in their tracks. They're trying to stop them from causing drama and hassle in your life before it even happens. So this individual, like in their heart, like that's someone who cares for you very, very much. And it might not even be their place as well to tell you, but again, it's their sense of duty and loyalty that they have towards you that's really pushing them to do this. Okay, it's really pushing them to say something. If this is somebody that you're not currently with, they're definitely wanting to be with you. If it is like a romantic type situation, or if there's a possibility that there's a romance budding with this person, what actions will they take? Okay, yeah, so I've done it again. I've dropped like half the cards. As the other cards have flipped over. Actions towards you, Page of Cups and the Eight of Coins. I don't feel that that's someone apologising and saying that they've changed, right? That could well be coming from your creep person. Your creep could be apologising to you and telling you that they changed, but they haven't really. I feel that this is something else. This is like... someone's really thought, I was going to say, bloody hell, Knight of Coins, someone's thought long and hard about this, Libra. It's your person of interest again. they've thought long and hard about this. They've imagined like what it is that they're actually going to say. They're picking their words very, very carefully. Also, Page of Cups, Eight of Coins, Knight of Coins. They're very slow moving, very methodical. They've got the receipts, basically. They've got all the evidence that they need. They're presenting it to you in such a way that actually, yeah, you're not going to be able to deny. You're not going to be able to deny the evidence that is put to you. But again, it's not done through malice. It's done because somebody genuinely does care about you. Okay, you've got your Knight of Coins clarified with the World, the Ten of Coins, and the Ace of Coins in reversed. So yeah, there is a missed opportunity here. Again, like with your creep person, because there are multiple different people in this read, Libra. With your creep, as I said, like they have been presenting themselves as being more successful than they actually are. They present themselves to be very caring, and like that couldn't be further from the truth. Okay, your person of interest, it seems to be that there's some kind of history between the one who's creeping on you and your person of interest. There's definitely a history between them two. I don't know what kind of history, but there is some kind of history there. It's like your good person knew the creep back in the day type thing, and they're like, yeah, they've always been the same, they've never changed. They've always been very manipulative, very twisted, and they've always left that sort of trail of heartbreak and devastation in their wake as well. Whatever this is, Libra, your person of interest, they can see something coming and they don't like it. And basically they're trying to stop it in its tracks before it hits you. But then they're really concerned that maybe you might take that the wrong way. Because you are very independent and you don't like people getting all up in your shit. You're more than capable of defending yourself, absolutely. And of course, your person of interest, they're not wanting to cause any offense. Okay, basically, they're just telling you what it is that you know about this other person, saying that they're no good, this, that, and the next. They've probably even left somebody in the past in severe debt. They probably took someone's family home as well, something like that. Like, it's really, really malicious shit that the creep has done. But ultimately, knowledge is power, Libra. Knowledge is power. All right. At the bottom of the deck, you got Three of Cups. Try not to brush it off as just being gossip, because it actually isn't gossip. There is substance to it. So, you could be dealing with a Virgo or someone who's got heavy Virgo placements in their own chart. Again, the card of introspection. The card is somebody who is basically waiting for the right time to speak up. And then the Ace of Coins is coming out in the upright position. It's beautiful. You got Seven of Swords immediately underneath that one. Yeah. So I'll just show you in a second. Okay, the card of introspection. Someone being kind, gentle, telling you something unpleasant but with good intent. Page of Cups, card of good intent. And look, you see this. See how someone's bullshitting. Seven of Swords and the Ace of Coins. Your person of interest really, I mean, they want to get it right. I mean, what more can I say? They're wanting to do right by you because they think the world of you. What else, please, Libra? What else for Libra, please? Thank you. Kicking it, yeah. In control, talented, driven, kicking bad habits, trying to score team player and accomplishing goals. You're going to accomplish all of your goals, Libra. Any roadblocks in the meanwhile between now and your target, that's basically the universe temporarily trying to redirect you so that you can avoid disaster. You then have bold move. An invitation, being proactive, taking steps, making things happen, a gift for somebody or a gift for yourself. Yeah. Someone's taking that bold move. Someone's taking a risk by vocalizing on what it is that they know about that other person, staying in. A Knight in year space, a moment alone, partner is busy, free time or mental vacation. I feel that that's you not really wanting to, how do I say, not really wanting to socialize right now. Maybe dealing with people is a bit exhausting for you at this point in time. So, yeah, just remembering that when things do get a little bit too chaotic, there's nothing wrong with taking a step back. Okay, nothing wrong with that at all. What else, please, for Libra? Give a healing message. Thank you. Inspiration. Beautiful. Okay, number 5. So 5s are all about changes, and please remember that change doesn't automatically imply something's being taken away. Okay, a change can be an addition to. Right, inspiration. This card depicts the Queen of Keys, she who opens the portals to your creative fire and ignites the soul work within. The call of your soul is when time seems to stand still while you're still engaged in that joyful thing that you love doing. Let the Queen of Keys unlock your artistic potential. For everyone on this planet can express themselves in divine and creative ways. Creativity is an instinct, beauty and delight, but it also involves communicating new ideas, solving problems and turning incredible ideas into a reality. So this is what your focus really should be, or what your focus will be throughout the rest of March, Libra, is you turning your creative ideas and inspirations into a reality. Okay. Devote some time each day to exploring your inner world, the one of imagination and fantasy. Use the creative process as a meditation to tap into your intuition and discover the magic that lies within. Create with intention and you will receive insights as you work, and learn to trust in your own wisdom. Being creative is not limited to just a paintbrush or a musical instrument. The act of creation can be a simple everyday task, such as preparing food or doing some gardening. Even the way that you dress can be considered as a creative expression. The canvas of life allows for many opportunities to set the intention to create beauty, and you will contribute much to the planet. So that's like, yeah, living in your own authenticity, being a leader, not a follower, not worried about like the more up-to-date fashions, but rather creating your own fashion, that sort of thing. Being authentic to you and what it is that you enjoy doing. Allow the Queen of Keys and her powerful energy to guide you towards new ideas and creative inspirations that will enrich your life and the lives of others. It is through your creative expression that you can truly change the world. Write down 5 ways which you love to express your creativity, and think of the times your creative endeavours have delighted others. Choose one item on your list and work towards making this happen. Yeah. So when you live in your authenticity, it makes you vibe differently, and other people will feel inspired to do the same. Okay, that's that message. And also as well, it's a reminder that like you don't have to do anything to please anyone else, right? You do something because it brings you joy and happiness, not because someone else approves of it, for example. What else, please, for Libra? Okay, opportunity, because that one got stuck. Yeah, it's interesting that one didn't jump, but rather it got stuck. So you could have been feeling really, really frustrated and feeling like certain things just weren't happening for you in your life. And now it's almost like, you see with that Ace of Coins in reverse, missed opportunities. There was a reason why certain things didn't work out. There was a reason why certain friendships, certain relationships, certain connections. Like, there's really good, valid reasons as to why things didn't work out in the past. Okay, but now you're being given a brand new opportunity. Live in the moment and let go of the past. There is no point worrying about the future. Yeah, don't worry about like shit that's not happened yet, Libra. A wonderful opportunity exists for you today. Embrace it. Yeah, it's time for you to grasp at a new opportunity with both hands. Recognize an opportunity for what it is as well. It's an interesting one. So it's like, yeah, something's not worked out because another person has basically revealed themselves to be a total creep. But that just paves an opening, if you will, for something brand new. Interesting. But yeah, that is what I have for you, Libra. It's up to you what you do with this reading. Please remember that tarot is not a scapegoat. It is not a crutch. It's a guide. And you're the one that's in charge of your destiny. If you feel that you could benefit from a personal reading that is more catered towards your own specific needs, then you can place your booking at phoenixkeiatarot.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.